Back today showing you how to make this cute little card for fall. I was asked by a group of ladies to join their design team of the Stampin' celebration, and this is the card I decided to make for the November challenge that they have. So there's a couple things I want to show you. First of all, I want to show you this fantastic wood grain finish on the main part of the card here. In our catalog, we have the Coordinations cardstock. This is an early espresso, and so what I did with it is I stuck it through this wood grain embossing folder that we have. I hope you can see it just a little bit. It has the wood grain textures. This is how the paper starts, so it starts very plain, very flat. I ran it through the embossing folder, through the Big Shot, and this is what I came out with before I even sanded it or anything. So you can see that you still get a little bit of texture and a little bit of the core of the paper. The great thing about this paper is most of our cardstock is the same color throughout the paper, which is what we're known for. But this cardstock, as you can see, hopefully, when I tear that, it's not the same color throughout. So we get this great little texture. We also have the Stampin' sanding system, which is consists of a sanding block. The nice thing about our sanding block is it's Velcro. So these sanding strips can be refilled and replaced and taken off. So we're going to take the flat end of it, and we're just going to rub it. And I'm not even hardly pressing very much, all over the card. And if you want a certain area distressed a little bit more, just hit that spot a little bit more. But now you'll be able to see what the difference is, and it shows the wood grain. Now you may see also the mess I have here. We have the Coordinations Dust Buddy that you can get. I tore some of mine, or I cut some of mine off, and I've used it, so you can see mine's a little dirty, so you can use it sparingly. And you're just going to wipe all that up because it does make a little bit of a mess. But if you see, it totally collects it all, and there's none left on my table, so it makes it nice and easy cleanup. Okay, so we did that step. The next step, I just want to show you what I did with the leaves from the Day of Gratitude stamp set. This is the stamp set, and this is the leaf that we used. Okay, so to get it a perfect circle to begin with, I took a plain piece of very vanilla cardstock and used my 1 3/4 inch circle punch. Actually, hold on, I'm going to change that. I'm going to use my 1 3/8 inch circle punch first. And you're going to just punch a hole. Okay, then you're going to take your 1 3/8 inch circle punch, and you're going to center that circle that's already been punched and punch that out, which leaves you with a little ring. So I first started with this, stamped all my leaves, and then took my leaves one by one and glued them on here into the pattern that I wanted. And then I used dimensionals on the back of this after it was done and popped it up. I also want to show you a little bit on this little tag I have for the Give Thanks. I just cut a very small piece of strip of very vanilla cardstock. It's a 1/2 inch wide. I used the Give Thanks from the Full of Blessings stamp set. I love the little thank you and give thanks in the stamp set. I think I've used that more than anything. So I'm going to ink this up in early espresso ink and stamp it right on. Okay, we'll try that. There's 2 sides to every piece of paper. I'm kind of doing this far from me, so I'm a little off because I'm not stamping it right in front of me. Then you're going to take your paper snips, and you're just going to cut the little flag to make it look like a banner. It gives you the little end like that. Okay? And then I distressed it a little bit with my fingernail like this, all around it, and then just took a sponge and sponged it with crumb cake cardstock, or ink, I'm sorry, and then added it to my wreath. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you